Now, as you may have seen in my previous video, I'd updated the tank a little bit and put a few plants in and a bit of rocks and things like that. But I'm getting very concerned again with hair algae. It's just becoming so frustrating. It ruins every one of my tanks. The hair grass, the baby tears down here is not really spreading at all. The red plants have all gone gooky and horrible. Just getting really frustrated with it. It's enough to make you want to pack in the hobby altogether, because I just can't get a beautiful tank. I'm using CO2, I'm using tropical nutrition, lights are on for 8 to 9 hours, and CO2, I don't know. Getting fed up with it. But we move on. As many of you know, when I actually had to replace all the tank, we had an infestation of these snails here. I don't know if it's going to go up, or I was going to pick that up. And there's a few here, and I did actually, down here, if you have a look, I got this. If I can move it, move my scraper. I got one of these that you put food in and the snails go in, supposedly. And I'll be honest with you, it wasn't very effective at all. But, hallelujah, instead of having to use the tweezers, which actually I scraped the glass because there must have been a bit of grit on it, I got myself one of these from JBL. And this is a snail collector, and I think there is one on the glass here. And let's just see if this contraption works. In fact, I already know it does. So if I can get the camera in the right place, we simply roll this up the glass. If I can, I might be pressing on too hard. I'm trying to do this with one hand. I hope you could see that there. It actually rolls up the glass, and the snail is in the bottom compartment there, which literally just, you open it up and you empty it. So it's a brilliant and easy way. I'm trying to find out if there's any more here. No, there isn't. There's a few small ones here, but that's not going to show up on the camera. You literally roll it up like this, and it captures them in the bottom perfectly. So this thing really works. I think I got this on Amazon. I think it was it 13 quid? A little bit expensive for what it is, but you know what? It makes collecting them so much easier. You just roll this up and it collects them in the bottom there. Anyway, so if you've got any advice on how I can sort out this algae, because it's really becoming an issue, and over here in my messy fish cupboard, this is what I have been using. Specialised nutrition. I've tried just putting one pump in. It does recommend 2 for a 250 litre tank. I've also got some of this, which I haven't been putting in because apparently the Tropica is supposed to have everything in there, but all my plants have gone a dirty colour, and these plants that are already established, the red plants are all just horrid. There's no red on them at all, and I'm getting all this brown algae everywhere. So if you know how to fix that, how to help me, please do let me know, because it feels like I've spent so much money and time on this tank. It's just nowhere near how I want it. I want carpeting plants. Anyway, that's the Snailcatcher.